Hey guys, welcome to Pinetree Line. My name is Doug. I'm out here in the backcountry getting hammered by black flies and mosquitoes right now. It's absolutely crazy. I'm here near Camp 101, the trailhead to go to Camp 101, not too far from there. And basically, that's why I wanted to make this video, is to thank all you people who have pushed that video over 10,000 views of recent, and all the new subscribers that have subscribed because of that video.
Sean Shea received 50 cents a day as a lumberjack. The 50 cents was tracked in the camp office on each POW's account. It could be used for buying items at the camp store or even order merchandise from the Eaton's catalog.
Video. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to give you a little idea what the channel is all about, because it's not just strictly based on those kinds of videos. Unfortunately, they just don't come around as often as I would like, but I do have plenty more videos like it. All right guys, I was getting hammered out there and I didn't have any bug spray or anything, so I just decided to come back home, tuck tail and get out of there. And what I was trying to say, or getting on to say, is that I have a list of featured videos that are more in the same vein as the Camp 101 video. They're more feature videos, little mini documentaries that I've put together and I'm quite proud of. And one of the first ones that kind of got recognized was the Long Lake Gold Mine video, Forgotten Mistake in Northern Ontario.
There's also a glory hole that contains many branching mine shafts that reach a depth of 120 meters. The hole is full of water, and that water contains potentially dangerous levels of toxic chemicals, including arsenic, right to this very day.
And I was fortunate enough that CBC picked up that video and embedded it in their internet article on the gold mine itself. They kind of referred to it as an independent film as opposed to a video, so that was pretty cool. And I remember at the time thinking, like, that's really what I'd love to do, is produce these little independent films of, you know, historical interest or local interest. In doing that, it's very difficult to find those kinds of stories. Sometimes those stories are pretty evident. Other times they come to you as nuggets from different people or different things. And with that, over the last 5, 6, 7 years, I've been able to produce some of those videos, and I'm going to put a playlist underneath this video. And I encourage you, if you like the Camp 101 video, to check out these other videos. They're in a, like I said, in a similar vein. The Gold Mine's produced a video that's been used in local news quite a few times.
Putting the tailings that has the arsenic into it, and then they're putting a cover on top of it, and then putting a growth berry on top. So basically containing it so that it isn't allowed to leach into the water table.
The Long Lake Stewardship Committee has been working closely with the Ministry of Mines on the remediation project. Darling says about 10 to 15 residents on Long Lake have been using bottled water since the arsenic was first discovered. But the gold mine has been in existence for about 100 years.
Some of the videos that you might be interested in is the Long Lake Gold Mine Part 2 as well, where actually got a much closer view. Abandoned prison, the Burwash Correctional Center. Sudbury tornado in 1970, the 8th deadliest tornado in Canadian history.
On average, there are approximately 80 confirmed and unconfirmed tornadoes that touch down in Canada each year.
The super stack, rise and fall of an icon. And I'm standing in the shadows of the second tallest freestanding structure in Canada, and that is the super stack. The greatest birch bark canoe builder, Tom Byers.
I can't really say my techniques are different. I just know that the end product is a lot different.
And what makes yours the best in the world?
Because I made them.
And Tom has just put out a new book on Amazon, available on Amazon. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And that's an interesting video, interesting guide on a 160-year-old Hudson's Bay building and trading post grounds. That's really interesting as well.
It was an original building dating back to 1854, where it was part of one of 2 dwelling houses, a storing house, a hay shed, an employee house, and a cow house.
Back then, 2 of the approximately 10-acre lot was cultivated, producing potatoes and other vegetables. They also bred hares, providing sufficient food for all employees of the company during the winter.
One of the ones that hasn't been viewed as much is how a gravel pit became a city's landmark. And that's kind of a interesting one for me. My family has a lot to do with that one, so it's kind of a personal thing.
Really forgotten early landmark in my hometown of Sudbury, Ontario, Canada is Queen's Athletic Field.
And it all started here. My connection, my family's connection with the city of Sudbury all starts right here in the historic Queen's Athletic Field.
Why is Queen's Athletic Field such a pivotal landmark in this city's history? You must first understand how Sudbury came to be.
The other stuff involved with the channel, there's a lot of my adventures, you know, camping, canoe camping, winter camping. We got the fire right in front of us here, so we'll give it a shot. A lot of that kind of stuff. We do some reviews. My buddy Jamie comes on board and does some Blackstone cooking videos and does some reviews of some Blackstone products.
Today we're doing a review on the Blackstone 36-inch griddle.
But you know, and if you tune in or you get a notification, and I encourage you all to subscribe, but if you get a notification, it's not something that interests you and you don't want to give it a shot, I totally understand. You know, maybe the next one will suit you better or whatever. But I'm going to try moving forward to get more of these mini documentaries out. Always looking for ideas, so feel free if you're local and you have any interesting ideas for me, feel free to email me or drop it in the comments, what have you. I'm always looking for that nugget of information that leads to being able to tell a bigger story. The other thing that I wanted to mention today is got the new garb on. I got a new t-shirt. Got some new t-shirts from the store. I'll put the link to the store in the description as well. I've also added a lot more products. I think there's over 80 products on there now. And some are made by Adidas, some are made by Under Armour as well. Go check out the store, see if there's something you like, and if you can wear the apparel, it'd be great. You know, it helps promote the channel, and it also supports me a little bit. Do make a little bit of money from each purchase, nothing major, but again, that would be cool as well. So anyways, just wanted to take time to welcome everybody to the channel. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.